So today we're in Palmdale. We've got a two-story home that did have a flood on the bottom unit, and it did inundate the entire lower level due to the homeowner being on vacation. So unfortunately, they came back to a bit of a pool of water in the entire first floor. And so what happened in this particular instance was a supply line connected to the toilet actually had a leak. So in this area here, the supply line would have connected to the toilet. It allowed water to drip out and fully saturate the bathroom. Once the bathroom had absorbed enough water, water started migrating into the other surrounding rooms. So you have water migrating in between all of these cavities where the thin set held the tile down and allows it to travel underneath the bottom plates. So you have water going that way, that way, that way, eventually leading to water going into every surrounding room. So because the homeowner was gone for a couple of days, it gave the water the time to reach all of the exterior walls. Unfortunately, that led to a bit of a pull effect, the homeowner coming home to water surrounding the entire perimeter and having to be extracted. At that point, CELCO was called to come and perform that extraction. You have a homeowner that has a situation of there's too much water to clean up with towels, too much water to clean up with a shop vac. So we come bring in professional equipment to extract that water. At that point, we then recommend that a pack-out company remove all of the contents so that we can begin removing the affected materials. Materials like drywall, laminate, baseboard, these are all products that are not meant to be wet. They're not meant to be salvaged. They're meant to be cut out and to become wet. Otherwise, mold starts growing. So once the contents are gone, we came in and began all of those removals, and this is sort of the results of that mitigation process of cutting everything out. After everything was cut out, we began setting up equipment, which consists of dehumidifiers, negative air fans, and air movers or dryers, basically fans, and start to dry out all of the lumber. Because the lumber cannot be cut out like drywall. The lumber holds the home together. It's structural in nature. So that gets dried out in place about 3 to 5 days usually, depending on how saturated it is and whether or not there's any mold.